also what we discovered during our filming with 100 families. A lot of times, is every meal is almost like to check on each other, like if it's okay. Because sometimes to say I love you is also very difficult. But we express our emotions and love actually through a meal. What we also like is actually all the silent pauses. And you know, and the glance that you have, and then it's no need to talk, but yet there is a connection. So I also wanted to ask you, like, what is one special dish that will only appear during special occasion, and what significance does it actually have?
Because my mom is a cake, so she will cook this 梅菜扣肉 on the very special day. Every like my father's birthday, Chinese New Year, like okay. Especially at the second day of Chinese New Year when we go back all for dinner, she will cook that dish. It's the one with mushroom and the yam and the pot.
Yes.
Every Chinese New Year we will have this. My dad will take about 2 weeks to prepare the bamboo shoot, the dried bamboo shoot, and then they have to put chicken bone, pork bone, and then to just stew it in one very big pot for like a few days. Then 准 on 初一, right? That's where everyone will get to eat that.
Wow, then every day have to go and cook one time.
Yes.
Wow, good for how many days?
What?
Good for how long?
Preparation is 2 weeks. Cooking is about 4 days. You have to use a charcoal to.
Yeah. Oh, yours is charcoal. Some more that is effort.
Yeah, it's charcoal. And then why we have this dish is because my grandmother started this thing.
So, what are some of these, maybe recipes or rituals that you have, whether consciously or unconsciously adopted from, your parents or your grandparents or more senior generations?
More than 20 years ago, when her grandmother was still around. So she stayed with her grandmother. So there was one Chinese New Year, I bought 2 packets of tissue. Chinese New Year with the Chinese New Year logo, greeting, 恭喜发财. Then from then onwards, every year I will buy for her grandmother, for her mother.
Right.
2 packets of tissue, every year will buy 2 packets. They like it because got the Chinese New Year decoration on the packet.
好兆头. How about like reunion dinner?
First thing usually we do is steamboat.
Oh,
Steamboat. Then we buy the char siu, that kind of roast pork, all this, then we just eat at the side. Then the main thing is steamboat. Because they say 围炉 嘛. So in Chinese custom that everybody gather around, then do the steamboat. It's like 团圆. Yeah. That's the meaning of why they like steamboat so much. So you can continue eating. And chit-chat all the way.
It's so Singaporean, to do steamboat. I think more than even in China.
Yeah. It's like there was one year I invited my Taiwanese friend here, and then one year China friends, they were very shocked. How come your 团年饭 is steamboat?
So what do they usually do?
They would just cook a few dishes and just eat.
At my family time, we don't have steamboat. We have meat, chicken. So my father will say, Chinese New Year must eat meat. And when I was young, we only Chinese New Year they got meat.
Yeah.
Normal time is those sauce cannot afford.
My father's side is actually Fuzhou. Then they always cook the it's like a red wine miso, 红烧面线.
红烧面线, yeah.
Yeah, and no matter what, and no matter outside, like you can never beat the taste that the family, the aunties.
Of course, the homemade one is I think radically
But I managed to taste the home cooked feeling overseas.
Oh.
Yeah. It was I think it was 2 years ago. I went to Chaozhou with my friend, right? Then we passed by a roadside store. Then we ordered this fried omelette thing, and then I just ate the thing. Then I just kept very quiet. Then my friend just looked at me and asked, what's wrong? This is the food that's not nice. Then I just said, I don't know why this one, your 阿嬷的味道. I just said your 阿嬷, then my tears just came out. It's the kind of taste that I have not tasted for, I think my 阿嬷left like 20 over years already, but that taste is so distinctive that it after that, I went back to Singapore and came back here, right, and asked my dad, how come I'm in 潮州会有这个食物? Then I said,阿嬷是潮州人. Yeah.
Family dinner to me, right, was until around 9 or 10 years old only. After that, my parents got divorced. So, during young time, every time before we start dinner, my mother will tell us to ask all the elderly to eat. Like, if like for example during Chinese New Year, they will say 阿公驾、阿嬷驾、爸爸驾、妈妈驾. If we never say, my mom will just. Do you have such thing that you all remember during your young time?
I think I remember, like my dad will tell me to thank my grandma for cooking. Yeah, so it's not like asking her to eat, but like to say like 谢谢婆婆煮饭给我们吃. Yeah.
I can recall now.
Yeah.
So the elders set an example, very important, the elders. You know, you all follower only.
During my third imprisonment, which my last imprisonment, my dad got cancer, and then I went out to visit him twice. One in the hospital, second was the wake. That time I fully regret. Join gang, we had time to talk about how great we are, how many people we fight, how many gang crash we do, and I always want to have a simple meal with my father. Any meal. Is it difficult to keep family together? Like want to do event or gathering?
So far, we don't face this problem. On their birthday, I will have a meal with them.
Oh, that's so nice.
So that means one by one.
But the thing is that, are they willing or not?
I don't know. I don't know whether they're willing or
No
not.
choice or
Birthday, I don't give them ang pao. We must present. No?
See what-
What do you have this year?
Customized mug. Oh, all us receive the same.
It's just different wording.
Birthday present for the past few years is an ang pao and 2 red eggs.
Yeah, red eggs. Yeah, I remember there was one year, right? I think my father said ran out of the red dye. Then he asked, got marker or not? I saw it, putting the marker. No?
Cannot eat already.
这个不懂可不可以吃哦 Yeah. And then last year he said that we are going to eat this miswa at a coffee shop. I said, huh? This year you're not cooking? Yeah. But don't worry, I'll bring the egg there to boil. So I don't know why he does that lah. But so we met at the coffee shop at Serangoon there. Yeah, that's where we stay. And then he tell the hawker that he need to boil the egg. Then he said, hawker said cannot do this. NEA law, you cannot do this. Then he said, 我的孩子的生日一定要的. Then the uncle say, okay, you can do this.
Thank you so much for joining us for dinner and sharing all of your very, very lovely family stories, rituals, and traditions. I hope you enjoyed yourself tonight, and I look forward to welcoming all of you to the exhibition.